Hey guys, it's Joshua with Fishing Fools here. I'm at this little pond because my dad's not feeling a little bit under the weather. Got some stuff going around where we live, so hoping that goes away soon so we can get some fishing in. It is raining a little bit. I got my little ultralight with a little jig on it, and I got my Johnny Moore's with a little swim bait on it, or diving bait. We'll see how this goes. It's a public fishing spot around where we live, and we're gonna try and catch something. I don't really care what, but we're gonna try and catch some, and I'm gonna start off with the little jig because, you know, why not? This water is stained, but I can see the white a little bit. I've heard that there are some catfish in here, some bass. I don't know. Cast right up there. Let me set my drag. Alright. Oh. It's a pretty miserable day. Pretty chilly. Some rain. Let's see if we can catch anything. I'll be out here for about maybe 30-45 minutes. I don't want to stay out here too long because the rain is starting to get a little bit worse. Oh, but yeah, we've been getting some work done with my dad's truck. It's just one thing after another, but we're getting things figured out slowly but surely. I don't know necessarily what I'm really doing out here because I've never fished this, but I've heard some good stuff about it, and we're just trying to catch a fish. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm using like a little white jig, which I think would be pretty good for this water, considering that they're pretty much eat about anything in here. Try out over here. I'm gonna take a couple passes with that diving bait, but I doubt it'll do any good. But let's see. Already out over there. I'm hoping we do catch something though. From what I've heard, I can't really tell which is the feeding station because that thing right there or that. But if you get caught on it, you pretty much lose whatever you're throwing. So I'm hoping I don't lose my diving bait. Of course, it's not that big of a deal. But we gotta slowly figure things out and bring this in, and we'll take a couple casts with that diving bait. Alright, I got the diving bait. Now I don't really know how deep this water is, so I don't know how necessarily well it'll work, but cast out there, bring it back in. Fish just jumped right there. Oh, never mind, that was a duck. don't know what kind of duck that is, but it's just diving down. It's not very deep here. I just picked up some trash. And let's see. These things dive pretty deep. Oh man, let's see how deep. I feel it coming up now. Picked up some trash. I'm just gonna keep my rod tip up. Hopefully we can catch something, whether it just be a bass, a catfish, something, because I hate to be skunked. Either way, we might still post this video, but we do plan on making a trip up to Stone Mountain, or the coast here in North Carolina. And hopefully we can catch something out there. If we go to Stone Mountain, we plan on doing some trout fishing. Never been trout fishing, never caught a trout, never done anything, whether it be a saltwater trout or freshwater trout. I've never caught one, at least my dad has. But hopefully. Doing this little jig again. Got a little beanie on, my hands are starting to get a little cold. Raining, all this water is. Well, fish just surfaced right there. There, we'll get something here in a minute. I have a blade bait that I caught those bass with in the last video at Lake Norman, and I lost that. Guarantee you, if I had that right now, I'd probably be catching all the fish in this pond. Of course, you never can keep a bait long enough to catch anything with, but there's fish in here. I see them popping, busting the water all around me. Right over here. Oh, thought I had something for a second. Those ducks are tripping me out. I keep hearing the splash, and I think it's a fish over there. They've been sticking around that area for a hot minute. Maybe I'll take a cast over there. There's fish out there. It's pretty shallow over there. That one just stood up on its hind legs. So I don't know the best way to use this bait necessarily. Probably just use it like that. A little jig. We got another guy coming out and fishing over here. see what's going on. No. I don't know. I'm just using a little white jig and little diving bait over here.
What?
I'm just using a little jig and a diving bait.
They stocked a few trout in here.
They put a couple what?
I said they stocked some trout in here.
Trout?
Yeah, I was down here yesterday. I was taking some pictures. Big old herring, there's a big old blue herring hangs around here. He swooped down and got a nice one. Pretty trout. Like that.
Hmm.
So I thought I might come back down here today and see if I couldn't catch one.
I don't know about all the trout stuff, but you know. I don't know if I'm necessarily be the best idea to cast this out here. Should I try something out? Probably gonna catch a lot of trash, but if I catch something, I'll be interested.
There you go.
He actually had a trout in his mouth?
Yeah,
Dang. It looked like a rainbow.
it is.
That's weird.
Yeah, they stock them in here in the wintertime. Like they call them overflow trout. They have, like, I guess a creek schedule with stock or something, and they can't get to it because it's water's up, or if they just have more trout than they need, they'll stock some in here.
See, I was saying I was casting this little.
You fish down here much?
This is my first time actually fishing here.
They stock it? The catfish. Channel
Yeah. I know they got channel catfish and I think like a couple bass in here.
Yeah, but they stock those trout in the winter.
Yeah, I've been fishing with this little white jig.
Just wonder you had caught a trout.
All right, thank you. I don't know. I'm just trying to catch something. Like, interesting to catch trout. So I was just talking about trout fishing, but apparently there's a blue herring in here that caught a rainbow trout, and apparently they stock them in the winter now. So I guess they got some place to trout fish. I wonder where he's going. I was having nibbles, it looked like. Oh. I had something, whether I just caught a limb or what, I don't know. What I'm thinking about doing, I'm gonna put my Johnny Moores up in my mom's car, and then I'm gonna head around and try and go to a new spot. Maybe I'll catch some at a new spot. I'll figure it out. See you guys. Oh, it's pretty muddy right here, but found a new spot. I followed the ducks. The ducks are here. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna take a cast right out there. See if we catch anything. Maybe that mysterious trout. Of course, I doubt there's trout here, but you never know. Sorry I'm not talking long. I'm just trying to focus and see if I can get a fish or not. Now I will, but I'm trying different spots and going as I'm going, but I don't know. Move spots one more time. See if I can get anything. Alright. We're at the spot where apparently there's some trout. So I'm gonna try this little back area. This back area doesn't look too bad, right next to the bridge. Open water, don't see any really much trash in this part. So I'm hoping I'll hook into something back here. If I catch something, it's gonna be interesting because I stopped channel catfishing here. So I'm hoping I'll hook into a big catfish and then have to fight it in on 4-pound test, because that would not be fun. It'd be fun, but not the type of fun where it'd be a good fight. Only I had my little. There we go. Oh, had something. Had something on there. He hammered it too. Take another cast out to the bridge. Alright. Well, I'm at the new spot. It's definitely cold. More trash. Take one more cast all the way in there. And then alright, hit up one more spot, and that's right next to the dock. And we'll be done. And hopefully we can catch something in that little amount of time we got. But I think that we'll get a bite out of this little spot right here. Not right there, but